You were the only one that was nearly as strong as me.
Buddy, you think you look strong? You're wearing a cape. You're just a cheap knockoff.
Oh, no. I'm the upgrade.
As Hot D is rolling its dragons with impunity all over our screens, I have thought of something. In our great age of technology, we have a huge amount of choices about what dragons we want to ride. From games, to books, to comics, manga, you name it. But what about people from medieval era? What kind of dragons would they ride? How did they look like? What were their properties? Luckily, we have surviving evidence about medieval dragons. Most of this evidence is contained in bestiaries. Some of those are just works of science, trying to gather information about all animals. The accuracy of that information is up to debate. But some of them look like Geralt of Rivia worked on them. I would go in much detail explaining these bestiaries, but today we will just focus on dragons. If you are curious, I will put in description the available bestiaries for reading. So what are dragons? Big fucking lizards. In all seriousness, dragons are mythological creatures that take the appearance of a giant reptile with wings and with the capability of breathing fire. Dragons were and are depicted in multiple forms, all across history. We went from what I said earlier to cosmic dragons that destroy worlds with a thought. So what do the medieval texts say? The main weapon of a dragon is its tail. It coils around its target and kills it, kinda like an anaconda or a python. Dragon's favorite prey is the elephant. It wraps around them, suffocates, and then eats them. Because of this, elephants give birth in water. When it takes flight, the air shines around them. And most dragons can be found in India and in Ethiopia. As for what the dragon fears, it's a particular tree called peridexion, which grows in India. This tree is famous for its sweet fruits, particularly loved by doves. What it also fears is a particular breed of panther, a multicolored one that the dragon fears it, and it hides when it hears the panther's roar. Note, peridexion tree is mostly mythological. It was used to represent the church and its faith. The doves, Christians, use this tree as protection against the devil, aka the dragon. As for the panther is Jesus Christ. The roar is his guidance for the Christians, protecting them from the devil. As we can see, there is more than meets the eye. Dragons are not just big serpents that spew fire and eat elephants. They are images of something greater. Good thing that we know how to kill it. Thomas of Cantiper, a theologian and preacher born in the 13th century near Louis Saint-Pierre, writes on how to kill a dragon. We take a calf, we kill it, mix its belly with quicklime, which is calcium oxide which reacts with water. We bait the dragon into eating the corpse. The quicklime reacts with his body moisture, increasing the temperature, making the dragon thirsty. When he drinks the water, his belly explodes from the contact between quicklime and water. On the topic of why dragons breathe fire, we have Bartholomew Anglicus, or Bartholomew the English, born in Suffolk and teacher in Paris. In short, dragon fire is actually their venom, which is so hot it ignites the air. Now, let's say you have killed the dragon. What do we do with it? Well, if you are attacked by evil spirits, ghosts, or goblins, use medicine prepared from tongue, gallbladder, and intestines. You make this medicine by boiling said parts in wine and cool it overnight in open air. Gems are made from a stone called dracontitis. It's a stone that covers the dragon's brain. In order to harvest it, you must put to sleep the dragon and then open its brain and extract the stone. If the dragon is killed before the operation, the stone dissolves and loses its hardness. Their meat is edible, but very cold. All in all, the dragon is a fierce foe. It is compared to the devil himself and has the potential of causing a lot of suffering. We have seen it how it lives, when it eats, what it eats, and how to kill it and use its innards. Luckily, it only possesses a threat to us in video games or in any other form of entertainment. I hope you enjoyed the video. If there are any other topics that you want covered related to these medieval bestiaries, please let me know. And tune in next time for how to count days in ancient Rome and how you can use bad omens to get away with responsibility. Take care and have fun.